Named Polly's Techie Thrills.
I do love that name. Yeah, this is the part where I jet off around the world hunting out the most amazing, mind-boggling and cutting-edge technological thrills that the world has to offer.
So if I've got this right, you get to go to all the glamorous locations around the world testing the best tech on offer, and I'm in studio listening to that stuff that Jason calls music. Seems fair.
This is Kelowna, a small city nestled in the Okanagan Valley, 250 miles northeast of Vancouver. And on this rather unassuming suburban road sits the house of Ray Siebring, a local legend who, believe it or not, owns a flying car.
Hi, come this way.
Thank you very much. When I got taken through Ray's house, you have little aeroplanes as handles, you have pictures with aeroplanes on. Everything was all to do with air travel.
So if you follow me, we're going to go to the garage.
It was here I'd be introduced to Ray's pride and joy.
This is the Maverick flying car.
Wow! Look at this thing! Hang on. So this thing flies?
It does. That's the #1 question we get wherever we go is, does it really fly? And yes, it absolutely does.
A missionary called Steve Saint built the original Maverick prototype 7 years ago to be used in the jungles of Central and South America. Ray joined the project 3 years ago and helped build this, the Mark V. Ray had arranged to take me flying, and en route to his local airfield, I got a chance to see how the Maverick performs on the road. What kind of engine are we looking at in this then?
We're powered by a Subaru WRX Boxer engine, and this puts out 200 horsepower.
A lightweight carbon fibre frame and panelled bodywork keeps the total weight down to just 450 kilograms, perfect for speed.
So the fastest we've been able to do 0 to 60 is 3.9 seconds.
3.9 seconds.
I'm going to hit the throttle and boom.
And the components that are used in the Maverick, are they components that are easily attainable?
That's the big idea, is to have off-the-shelf parts that can be changed in a third world environment.
How much does this cost?
Right now, it's for sale for $96,000 US. It is an expensive car if you were just to use it as a car.
Yeah.
But the fact is, it's a cheap airplane as well.
As we pulled into Vernon Airport, the time to get the Maverick airborne and take flight was finally upon us. So the first thing we have to do before obviously we fly is unzip the roof and get out our wings. The Maverick's wings, or should I say wing, is housed in a case on the car's roof. It's a 14-metre wide, toughened nylon fabric parachute that's hoisted up a telescopic carbon fibre mast to a height of 15 metres. When I think about how easy it all goes together and connects, it only took us about maybe 20 minutes. So we just unzip the canopy, open out the wings, attach the hooks, and hoist it up.
There you go.
Ready to rock and roll. That was it.
You've just set up the canopy, and believe it or not, we're ready to fly.
And we now have our propeller going. We're no longer using the ground transmission.
So the power from the engine, the 190 brake horsepower, is all going through there now.
Exactly. Vernon traffic, flying car 94 Mike Victor, taking runway 05 for departure.
9840.
We're ready to take off.
Okay, if you're ready to go, we are on the runway.
I am ready to go, yes. After just 80 meters, we hit the magic takeoff speed of 40 miles per hour. Wow! Oh my word! We're flying! That was so quick!
Up, up, and away.
The parachute has 2 layers of fabric lying one on top of the other. High-pressure air flows in through the vents on the leading edge, in turn providing lift.
And this is where everyone on the ground starts looking and saying, what in the world is that? It's quite amazing to think that I just drove this up here.
This is nuts.
We could land and then we could go through a McDonald's drive-thru if you wanted.
The Maverick's electronic fly-by-wire system allows Ray to steer in the same way as he did on the ground.
Turn to the right, I just turned my steering wheel to the right.
It's that easy.
That easy. And
Just
to turn left,
Oh, I can see, yeah. Oh my God. Wow. As Ray turns the steering wheel, steel cables attached to the trailing edge of the parachute are pulled, in turn tilting the parachute in the desired direction of travel.
The Maverick has to be the best thing that I've done on the Gadget show. It was one of those moments I will take with me for the rest of my life.
Wow. I have to admit, I loved the Maverick so much, it actually brought a tear to my eye.
That was absolutely ridiculous.
Wasn't it?
That was like science fiction, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang meets J.J. Abrams set 50 years from the future, and that's now.
I mean, it's like sort of, even from Victorian days, it's what we've always wanted, isn't it? A flying car.
It is, and I've never been in a piece of technology that has attracted so much attention.
So that's the first of Polly's Techie Thrills, which is what we're
Yes.
calling your adventures around the world during the course of this series, and you're going to rate each of them from 0 to 100, am I right?
I am indeed, so 0 being pretty rubbish, 100 being the best ever. The flying car is one of the best things I have ever tested and ever been in, so I have to rate this pretty high, but I'll leave myself a bit of room. So I'm going to give it 92%.
92? That thing that beats it is going to be a real special thing, isn't it?
It will be.
Time for another quick break, but when we return, 1 movie star, 1 laptop, and 3 movie